So we're now in day 2 of the legal tampering period for the 2020 NFL free agency. It was not postponed to the coronavirus, along with everything else in the world.
The NFL's not going to stop.
No, not even the coronavirus can stop the NFL.
No. It's free agency time. And with no other sports, this is all we're going to talk about.
This is all we have to talk about. That's all there is to talk about. And the biggest piece on the chessboard for this game of 2020 free agency, I think, is Tom Brady. So last night he met with Robert Kraft. They had their heart-to-heart. He informed Robert Kraft he was not going to be returning to the Patriots. The rumors were rampant all day long. It was supposedly to come down between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers. And in the end, it looks like all reports are saying Tom Brady will be a Buccaneer.
Yeah, I mean, it's so weird. It's almost surreal. You just don't associate a player like him with a team like them. You know, no disrespect, but it's just like, I mean, I remember when Brett Favre always looked like he was going to go to Tampa, and in the last minute, he became a Jet. You know, so it brings back those kind of memories. In a vacuum, I mean, it's a great signing, and I mean, it's great for Tom Brady, too. This is probably the best team on paper that he could have chose from that was available to him.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of weapons in Tampa Bay. You think about Bruce Arians, you know, he's always ran some pretty high-powered offenses. You have the young tight end, O.J. Howard, who's still developing. You know, Tom Brady's always been good to his tight ends.
Yeah.
So that's something. I think Mike Evans, that can't hurt.
Nah, he's a beast.
He's a beast. Perriman.
You got Cameron Brate, who kind of feels like the tight end that he would kind of like. That one that's, you know, is not the most athletic, but is, you know, reliable, dependable. You know, you have everything that they have, and then their defense is coming up. You know, they still have pieces on their defense. So you kind of look at it, and I remember thinking back when this whole thing was coming about, we were looking for the video. I remember thinking to myself, I know he would never go to Tampa because it's Tampa, but they had the pieces where he should go because they're stacked everywhere.
I will try to find that for you.
Thank you.
And see if I can put that on here. So you may be hearing that, and if so, then you heard it here first.
Yeah.
So overall, was this a mistake by Tom Brady, or do you think this will be a mistake?
No, I think this is the best bet because you have to take this gamble if you're a team like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that are loaded at offense. And how many times did the game just come down to Jameis Winston throwing 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 interceptions in a game?
Yeah.
And they would lose by 10 points, 7 points, you know? How many times? I remember that I think one of the London games in Carolina where it just felt like they were in it until he kept throwing picks. I mean, some of them weren't his fault, but I think the one thing that Tom Brady is going to be is careful with the football. And with weapons like that, all you really want to do is get it in Mike Williams' hands, get it in Chris Godwin's hands, O.J. Howard, Cameron Brate, you know. You look at these guys, you just want to get it in their hands and they can do the rest. And he's not going to put them in a bad position.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that Tom Brady, you know, you might even see a little bit of an uptick from last season because now he's got no excuses. I think he's got the weapons around him on offense. And to me, I'm just excited to see Tom Brady as a Tampa Bay Buccaneer in 2020.
Oh, man. The matchups are going to be fun.